Hi guys, and welcome back to Irons United for another transfer rumour roundup video. My name is Matt, and today we're talking about someone we've already done a video on in this window, Salomon Rondon at West Bromwich Albion. We've done a video at the start of the window because he was one of the named guys on the list of centre forwards that we were apparently after. Now, today, or rather yesterday, a rumour sort of dropped between yesterday and today on the fact that we put in a somewhat substantial offer for Rondon. It was rumoured that we offered £10 million Sam Byram and Jordan Hugill. And that Bilic, obviously now the West Brom manager, rejected the offer because he didn't rate Hugill. Now, if we break this rumour down, this rumour all starts, I said back in the summer, he was on the list of potential targets, apparently still is, as a backup if we don't get Gomez. Now, the additional part of this rumour to that, well, as I said, the rumour that's coming out is that this isn't, I think instead of Gomez, this is as well as Gomez. So whether they're going to be able to convince him to come as not a guaranteed starter, I don't know, because it looks like they're potentially thinking the options for next year will be Arnautovic, Gomez and Rondon. Now, we've kept somewhat of an interest in him throughout the summer, but it's been on the back burner because one, he's not been the top priority, and two, it seems everyone's been under the distinct impression that he will be going back to Newcastle, where obviously he played on loan last season. But with Newcastle having not agreed a new deal with Benitez, it appears that Rondon may not fancy Newcastle as much anymore. Like, it sounds like he was more there under the premise of Benitez rather than it being Newcastle. So we've decided we're going to try and jump back in at a chance to get him. Don't forget, his release clause is, I think, is $16.5 million, which really shows you how much we must value Byram and Hugill if we offered $10 million and the two of them. Shows you how bad that Hugill's actually rated, that Bilic at West Brom said no, he's not good enough, we don't want him. There was, however, no comment on Byram, so maybe that could be an option. Maybe they might have to just up the money, say 13 million and Byram, maybe West Brom might do business. He's only got a year left on his contract at Newcastle, at West Brom, so they're definitely going to want to probably get rid of him because he's not going to sign a new deal to stay. I was iffy about it, but if the rumour, the attached rumour, shall we say, that it's as well as Gomez, then I'll be all for it. You know, this is coming off the back recently, just almost flowing together with the fact that Hernandez dropped on his own YouTube channel the other day that he wants to leave West Ham. He wants to leave this summer. So if we can get 10 million for Hernandez and then use that 10 million plus only a couple of million more, say the Perez money, you're looking, we could bulk up 13 million. So if West Brom could do 13 million and Byram probably, he won't cut it at West Ham anymore. I liked him. I don't think he maybe was quite physical enough for the Premier League. Maybe couldn't quite cut it. He's not going to get back in front of Fredericks. Obviously Zabalet's got another year in Ben Johnson, so it makes sense for Byram to move on. Obviously Forest have been linked with him, but maybe the chance to link back up with Bilic might be something that interests him. Maybe there's another player we can ship out instead, but it's one to keep an eye on because it looks like this could be one that could be done as not the marquee signing we're looking for, as like a side along to bulk up the transfers. It does give us more options, and he did have a really good season for Newcastle, to be fair. He hit double figures in a team that struggled. He's actually got a really good free kick on him as well. I realistically wanted him last summer. I thought we should have tried to pick him up then to replace Carroll, and it would be really a like-for-like placement for Carroll, or I say like-for-like. He doesn't, touch wood, have a history of injuries, and he's actually really mobile. So I've always liked Rondon. I think he'd be a great guy if we can get him in, especially if it's a case of he's not instead of Gomez, if it's him and Gomez. It'd be a really great deal for us. But again, it's only rumour. But it's one of those ones where you try and find it. There's a lot of people have reported it. Is it a case of, go back to one person's done it and everyone's jumping on it, or is it real? I hope this is actually a real deal that we're looking at. Kind of feel sorry for Hugill, because if West Brom don't want him and there was talks of Preston and maybe Preston aren't going to get him anymore, it does kind of give a bad light on Hugill. Like, where is he going to go? You know, West Brom would have been a good place for him, but West Brom aren't interested. But having said that, this video's on Rondon. So, as I said, I'm all for it, especially if he comes in as a supplement. That gives you 3 really good different options in Gomez, if we can get Gomez, Rondon and Arnautovic. It gives us, like, you know, 3 actually really good choices up front, whereas last year we sort of really only had Arnautovic and Hernandez and Perez sort of competing between the two of them, and it gave you like 2 options. It was like either Arnautovic played or one of the other 2. Obviously, Carroll's off the wages, 90 grand a week. Perez is off the wages, 90 grand a week. If Hernandez goes, that's another 140 grand a week. You're talking over £300,000 a week in wages for centre forwards to bring in Rondon and Gomez. So the money's going to be there. It's now going to form Pellegrini to convince Rondon, hey, come to us. You're not going to get guaranteed first team, but we're looking to compete in all fronts. We need multiple centre forwards. You're going to get as good a stick as any. Whoever's the fit one, you know, the informed player is going to play. He's an excellent plan B. I would definitely look at him. But what do you guys think? Should we be spending a chunk of money on him? Say the money we get from selling Hernandez. Is he someone we should be looking at? Do you think we should get someone else? Do you think he'll come? He might go look at it and go, I don't want to be a second choice, you know, or rotation choice. I want to be the first choice player, which we'll have to find out. But for me, if we can get it done, it's a great rumour. But who knows? As always, like, share and subscribe. And come on, you irons.